wenzeni uqotshwe inetwork na?
Angizwisisi ukuthi nguwe or ngimi one-problem lona.
Hayi kungaba ngimi yazi kusukela
Ya ngoba ivele yangirhuthula angazi kwenzakalani.
ivekele isithomile soloko sihlagiswa inetwork ampur from ngolosibili so hayi iyahlupha rehe.
Hayi.
Yeah. Right. Sis Innocentia.
Sanibonani.
Nihlwile ma.
Akwande.
Niyaphila.
Siyaphila nina ninjani?
Nakha ngakuzwakele ma. Angithome nje angilotshise wonke umuntu okhona ngaphakathi ehlelweni iZanonke podcast la sithi khona ungafeli ngaphakathi asikhulume. Elangeni lanamhlanje sisikhamba nodade usesi uInnocentia ngewakwaSibisi Sibongo la sizoqalana nesihloko esithi impilo yomfelokazi osesemutsha, life of a young widow. Well angikulotshise formally so dadwethu bengikwamukele ngithokoze nekutheni uthathe isikhathi sakho uzokuba nathi la. But before I continue, are you comfortable ngesindebele uma usizwa kuhle?
Yes, I am.
Okay. No, ngiyathokoza mama. Awuhalela ukuvela sikubone.
Okay. Nje switch up before you read. Okay.
Okay, let's see. Let's do this.
Camera mna I accept.
Ngiyisendile.
Okay.
Unga accept on your site, I think.
Me. Should I save or what?
Yeah, I think it's safe.
Okay.
Makia.
Okay.
Awuzwe. Lutshani tatabo.
Good. But lapho ngizwa khona ngizosho ukuthi angi-understand ne?
Yeah, sure. Niyaphila at least.
No, ngiyaphila.
No, siyathokoza siswami sithokozela isikhathi osiphe sona ekutheni ngemva kobana sikubawile ukuzoba nawe namhlanje wangaba nenkinga and you came forward. Siyathokoza mama. Angenze so introduce the guy ombonako lapho phezulu ngu Mr. Busehla. Ubusehla i-moderator yethu la because some of the questions I might not maybe see them and lesikhathi abanye ba request abafuna ukungena I might not see them so he will be attending to all that, you understand. So ngumandla ngwakwabusehla isibongo mnaka ngusisi Innocentia ngwakwasibisi isibongo angithome ngikunikele mnaka ulotshise.
Ngiyathokoza mnguni ithuba onginikela lona. Ngithokoza nesithekeli sakho. Angazi ukuthi uyangizwa na. Usangizwa ma?
No, ngiyakuzwa.
Alright. Angithokoze khulu ukuthi bathina bathi ube khona la nawe uamukelekile ma. Ukusuka la kuya phambili sicalelele phambili bonyana mhlambe ungaba ingcenye nangelinye ilanga. Kwanga ihlelo la namhlanje singaraga kuhle libe nesizotha. Ngiyathokoza.
Siyathokoza mama bengicela ukuthi uzazise ukuthi uInnocentia Sibisi ngubani wakwabani. Yes, uInnocentia Sibisi as I said, but uzazise wena formally ulochisa ababukelayiko.
Okay. Igama lami u-Innocentia Sindisiwe wakwaSibisi, oshadele kwaRhadebe, bekashade noSthembiso Rhadebe. uSthembiso Rhadebe, he's my late husband, who was shot last year on the 14th of February. uSthembiso Rhadebe, he was a taxi owner from a very young age. Probably he's been in the industry since he was 19. Ukuba kwakhe in the industry, he was introduced by family yakhe. It's actually a family business. That's when he grew up laphaya. Then I met him in 2003. 2004, we had a daughter, uNoluthando. Then 2005, my dad passed away. 2008, we got married, mina naye, until death occurred.
Okay. I'm very sorry, Mama, that you had to experience lokhu odlule kikho usasemutsha ngalendlela le. But then ngemva kokuthi sekadlulile, Mama, how was life, if I may ask?
Ngizothi kuye kwaba nzima like kakhulu. Even now, like kusasenzima kakhulu futhi. Cause makazoshona. I think Sunday, I think bokwabo May 10 lapho nje. We were just sitting, we drive through to a garage, like besixoxa nje, cause I cooked sihleli with friends. It was very nice, yabo. So apparently I've once heard ukuthi unomntwana I'm not sure what, but how many years. So we were busy talking about that yabo, busy teasing him with, hey, I heard indoda ukuthi unomntwana, yabo. So I was like, hey, ngazikhuluma indaba ongazazi, yabo. Then like, okay, bekaloku akuphika-ke lokho, okay, it's not a big deal. Then ngomhla ka-13 February kuzoba yi-14. Bese kuyi-14 actually. He got a call nje silele ngabo 2 ekuseni. Makathola that call, the call was I don't know, but then I think one of his friends, he asked me ukuthi ucela ngimvulele igate aphume, because I'm using his remote, mina ngilahle yami. Then he went out, he came back, nginganothisanga nesikhathi ukuthi uhambe for isikhathi esingakanani. He came back ekuseni, I woke up, prepared the kids, prepared myself to go to work, had that short conversation, then ngamshiya la endlini, yabo. Then late, I was waiting for him as we 14. He never came back. Instead of the call that I got is that he was shot. I must quickly rush to the hospital. Like okuningi kushintshe nje kakhulu from that day. Yes.
Yo, I can imagine. I'm sorry again, Mama, to hear that. So ninabantwana abangaki noma ke ngithi beninabantwana abangaki asesekhona?
Abantwana bayi-3.
Okay.
Yes,
How old are they?
it's 2 girls and 1 boy. The firstborn bekathena 21 ngeyi-5 zaka March. Secondborn bekathena 11 ngeyi-5 zaka February. Then the lastborn una 5, he'll be turning 6 October ngeyi-26.
So now njengomfelokazi osesemutsha uhlala nabantwana bakho ni 4 endlini, that's all.
Yes.
How is life nama in-laws after, obviously maybe before it was somehow, and then after death some changes might occur? How was it nje after he passed on?
After he passed on, like I'll say, like they are just deadbeats. They are not there, because the last time I saw them, it was the day of the funeral at the hall. That was the last time I saw them. Ukuthi nje
You saw your in-laws.
yes, ukuthi sixoxe, like, yeah,
That also includes umamazala.
yeah, the mother-in-law, kahle kahle yena.
But then before alala lumfo, before ashona, how was it?
Ngizothi before ashona, well, like the mother never liked me. You know, some families mababona ngazathi they are better than other people. Kunabantu mhlambe kunamantombazana angcono bekangashada nawo and stuff. Unfortunately, he didn't. He chose me. So bebangathandi. Umama wakhe azange nje aze angithanda, angimukela. And umama ke, the biological mother, she's not the one who raised my husband. My husband was raised by umalumekazi wakhe nomalume wakhe. So whatever
Okay.
things ebengizenza, it's them, it's umalumekazi who was helping me to raise the kids, you know. My kids, they know her as ugogo, because noma kwenzakalani, it's uye ugogo. Then I think the beef is like it all started there. Yeah.
Okay. Yo, nihlala kuphi nendawo mama?
I say in Joburg, Devland, Freedom Park.
Okay.
Yes.
And then how are you coping generally ever since he left?
Yo, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. What should I say? I'm okay. Should I say I'm not okay? Like, days are not the same because sometimes I'm okay, sometimes I'm not okay.
Yeah, you know, we decided to talk about this topic today, ne? Because there's a lot of people who are suffering the same amaneba. Just like my sister down there, the Queen Kali is saying, "Vuga amaneba." I don't know if maybe we can also bring her up, maga ngakhona ukusherela ukuthi what happened on her side and so forth. So kukhona ngemva kokuthi senihlukene nihlukaniswa ukufa, kukhona amadoda aseke azama amalokanje like quoting you ukuthi hey ngifuna ukuzoba umuntu wakho and so forth, and if bakhona, how do you deal with them, how do you handle such? Because at some point I believe ukuthi you know, ma attached to a person kuba nzimanyana ukuthi you can just detach lula njalo and go to the next one.
I'll say like there are a lot of people, you know, like some because of they know my husband was a well-known person. Okay, this is his wife, you understand? So nje bayazi, some are trying their luck, abanye bayashela, abanye baya, oh, ithi ngikusize ngalokhu, you know, nje kuningi nje okwenzakalayo.
Okay. And then any maybe route owayithatha in terms of seeing psychologist, because I believe ukuthi ukuluza umuntu oseduzane nawe, somehow it affects you deeply.
Okay, when it comes to that, for me, it was suggested by ESAPs, the SAPs, because indlela le
Okay.
aye ashona ngayo, I think that's why they suggested it, like I use theirs, but it never worked on me, because the guy who was my therapist, he was too harsh, like he was very harsh, you know. That time is the time whereby bengisahlangahlangene kakhulu. He would be like, ukukhala kwakho is not gonna help, your husband is not gonna come back, yabo. So attend, then I just decided to just leave it like that, because even at work I wasn't coping, I had to even resign.
Yeah. Okay. So I heard you say abandwana. Actually, you last saw your in-laws eholweni le ngenkathi niphelezela umyeni wakho endaweni yakhe yokuqina, and then abantwana bona, do they visit ekhaya?
No, they don't.
They don't even call abogogo and so forth, and they don't even ngale kuma-in-laws babuze ukuthi banjani and whatsoever.
No, they don't at all. Because there was a time, the day before the funeral, because my husband was shot on Wednesday. Then on Friday morning, Mangivuga, my mother-in-law, asked to have a meeting with me. Then I allowed her. Then that's when Angela again at there's a lady from Fixback or somewhere, like umentionile ukuthi kuphi ofikile,
Okay.
so she would like to attend the funeral. Then I was like, kanjani? Then said no, unomntwana ona 2 months with your husband. Then there's another one unomntwana ona 3 years now. Then I was like, no, this is not the time and this is not the place. And when you knew about this, dala was, but then you never bothered yourself ukuthi ungitshele. So don't tell me now. Lokhu bokungalinda uzungitshele after umsebenzi womyeni wami. Okay. Uye wacela ukuthi yena she can be excused ukuthi ayobona labantu abafikile like endlini, which is I think bokwayila my girlfriend lawo. So we've got imoto, some of the things zikhona laphaya, and I believe ukuthi umuntu makashonile ngesingathi izinto zakhe njengeimoto ziye zingasebenzi zipake, just to respect him, pay that respect.
Yes.
So unfortunately that was not done, because the brothers, they even came bagqoke impahla zomyeni wami before he was even buried, and that broke my daughter. Yeah. On a Saturday, makuloku kupreparelwa the funeral, one of my friend came oyiphoyisa, like they're like asking me, are you okay? Then I was like, no, I'm okay. Why? But bangangitshela ukuthi kwenzakalani. And my mother-in-law ube busy, she was not here, ube busy police station trying to stop the funeral because they were against ukuthi why ngenza funeral maspidi, yabona, but they never spoken to me. Yeah.
So do you feel ukuthi you still need maybe someone to talk to in terms of like counseling and so forth after everything you've been through, or you just decided to you'll heal on your own?
No, I think I do, and not just me, the kids, they also do need it, like all of us, cause asikho right nje sonke. Yeah, asikho right sonke.
Okay. It's such a trauma what you guys have been through and what you are going through at the moment. Mnaga nasi situation ikasesi njengabaphathi ke mnaga into ezinje nithini kudade mhlambe biblically so even.
Ngiyathokoza Mnguni ithuba onginikela lona. Ake ngitsho ngithi umama usengakapholi, usalimele, usengakapholi kuyaphi ngesimo mhlambe ahlangabezana naso, ikakhulu lokha nakaqalelele ekutheni uza kuthola isizo ehlangothini labo baba, nangisho baba ngitsho ifamily yakababa. So nasele bamhlanukela ngalendlela le abala ngayo, kuba buhlungwana hle, ngoba ngasikhathi kuyadingeka ukuthi nawuvelele simo esinje and then ube ne shoulder to cry on, sele ungayitholi uyalimala. Kungadingeka ke ukuthi mhlambe abe nomuntu amthembileko namtjhana umuntu abonako ukuthi umuntu lo ungungunguye nangingathatha inkinga zami ngizithule kuye mhlawumbe angarhelebheka. Esikhathini esiningi abantu bayakuthanda tle ukuthi especially nakubhubhe thina bobaba mnguni bayatsho bathi umuntu ubulewe ngumma ngombana ubaba ube ana 1 2 3 4 bebafuna ukuthi benze okuthize bangakayenzi ilandelela. Imindeni eminingi mntwana kwethu ngalesi sikhathi ilinyazwa kukobana baba nethemba into yakhona bayenzi investigation bakhuluma babodwa bebayihlaziye bebayiconclude. Ngalesi sikhathi akhe ngitsho ngithi mancancaba ncancabeze angeze ngatsho khulu ngombana angingabe ukufika ezingeni lelo ekilo ngase ngitsho nje mina ngiyikhe phezulu mara wena ubuhlungu lobo bukhona bukuwe kufana nomuntu ombathi inyathelo liminyako liminya yena mara nasimbona ngaphandle simbona lemfanele. Angijame lapho.
Okay, thank you Mnaga. If I may ask sis Innocentia, kwenzeke kufike izimo whereby today umkhumbula ukudlula izolo, and is there any maybe sort of your moment le wena nalo baba wakakho osekadlulile emhlabeni ebeni banayo, and then each time when that time comes ikuvusele ezinye nje zezinto, and if so, how do you maybe deal about such?
You know, manje, like yesterday, because impahla zakhe I still have his clothes odrobheni, his shoes they're still there. Like nje kusase kanjalo. I haven't changed anything. Approaching yabo makuzoba nama holidays, like it is so difficult for me. It is so difficult for me because of ngiyazi ukuthi kube unami, ngiyazi ukuthi kube kwenzakala so. There are a lot of
And
things.
now,
There are also a lot of things that I face that I can't even resolve, and engingakhoni nanokuthi mhlawumbe kunomuntu engizomcela ukuthi can you help me with this, because sometimes you go and ask like genuinely to umuntu, then that person usethathe advantage.
how long was your mourning period?
Ngiye ngazila because if I was still working, ngiresign ngo-July. June, I was working as a pharmaceutical sales rep. So I work with doctors, with pharmacists. So even my boss, like, he was no longer comfortable with me. That's another thing that made me to resign, because umuntu akubona ukuthi okusiphi isimo, then naye afuna ukuzokuedela inkinga.
Okay.
Yeah.
So during your mourning period, still ubaba wakakho does like una ma siblings abo sis.
I'd say indoda yami kubo bayi-4, but
Okay.
each unobabakhe, omunye nomunye unobaba wakhe. He's the firstborn. Yes.
So including them, bangekho there for you after he passed on.
Like they were not there, because even from the day of the incident, because I was called by one of our drivers, I had to quickly rush to the hospital in Sheye Abantwana. Lapo he was shot, it's 2 minutes away from Lyndlin. And I couldn't even see his car mangdlula rushing to the hospital. When I got there, when I was driving, I called my sister because akekho umuntu ochazile ukuthi like what exactly happened. I called my sister just to make her aware ukuthi eish, ngiyaphuma ngesibhedlela, because we were supposed to be having ama conversations ethu, our late conversations. So angifonele mangifika esibhedlela, like everyone, like akekho umuntu onginakayo, like isiphithiphithi, abantu bayaphuma bayangena, like I was like I'm crazy. cause ngangibuza ukuthi iphi indoda yami, where's my husband, like akunamuntu ongiphendulayo until omunye usister engibuza ukuthi like how am I related to the guy who was shot. Then I told her ukuthi no, that's my husband. Then she asked me ukuthi singaya kwelinye room so that they can talk to me. I went to that room hopingly, like ngilindele like ukuthi azini bazothi maybe udubuleke esandleni, they are trying to remove the bullet. Okay, kungena udoctor makangena umane waba nje just straightforward with me. She told me that my husband couldn't make it. She was shot 17 bullets. He was shot like 2 bullets on the head, like on this side, because 2 bullets on the head, then 1 on the neck, then 14 on the lower body. So from there, okay, I asked Uguti, like, can I see my husband? Like, as weak as I was, I went there. I tried, like, you cannot be doing this to me. You cannot be doing this to me. Like, yeah, because at ngiyaphupha, I was not okay. Ngiphume, my mother bekasakhona nobhuti wami. Mangiloku ngilapho, his family came, and into ebengizwisa ubuhlungu futhi kakhulu my husband, he was not a person wabangani. He was a non-smoker, a non-drinker. But the way like bekungakhona, it was like kushone some kind of a gangster. So I asked like my driver, Uguti, where's my husband's phone and where was my husband shot? Then uthe makangitshela, I was like, ngidlule lapho Mustani. Angibonanga imoto. Then athi no, kulapho. Then the phone bengakhoni ukuthi ngithole. Then the driver said no, iphone kumngani wakhe. The friend bokuye bekagcwele igazi empahleni. It was the friend who was beganegazi. Okay. The friend never said anything to me. He gave me the phone. Makanginika ifone. Ifone, it was short. Ifone inama bullet holes like I2. Okay, I was like, okay. Ngithatha ifone ngiyibeke, bathi sime esibhedlela amaphoyisa ayeza azothatha ama-statements ethu nokuthi ususowubani from the scene. The police arrived, babuze a friend, babuze a driver. Okay, mangibuza udriver, nifike kanjani like la, cause benga-understand why ningangifonelanga manithi udubuleke ngasendlini, I'm 2 minutes away, yabo. Then why nibize lo ukuthi amhambise, yabo, wena uhlala kuphi? Then like uhlala Bedford. Bedford, it's something like I think from here it can be something like 26 kilometers from la endlini. Like nginga-understand still nakhona, but nje kunezinto eziningi. So amaphoyisa ngisho ukuthi indoda yami emotweni yakhe there's his bag, his jeep bag ahlezi ayiphethe, kunezinto zakhe nje. Bangibuza ukuthi yini engaba semotweni, ngisho ngithi no, his gun, his green bag, yabo, ehlala isibhamu ngaphakathi, ufaka nemali, yabo, ngibale nje izinto zakhe. Okay, bathi bazongi-escorta to the scene. When I get to the scene, thole kugcwele, like kugcwele drivers, like kuyisiphithiphithi nje. So bahamba ngebhasi 22-seater.
Okay, I'll pause you there, Mama. I'll just maybe for a 5-minute break. If you can just close the camera, get yourself water, then we'll resume after 5 minutes with you. Bakwethu sino tate la utate Innocentia Sibisi. Let me just do this for you. Yeah. Sinotate utate usibisi noma Innocentia Sibisi udlule endweni ezinzima. Ibhlungu reg into adlulekiyo. I saw down there Kalamina also wrote ukuthi her husband was shot right in front of her. So unfortunately, Kalamina at the moment she's driving. So I'd like us maybe to just nje kule 5 minutes esisalinde ngayo kukhona omunye udade engisalinde ukuthi mhlambe uzokhuluma naye usesi Innocentia. Udade also has been through the same thing. So kunzima bakwethu kunzima. And Kalamina, what I can maybe advise you on mntwanekhaya ukuthi ungafeli ngaphakathi. Asikhulume usesi is brave enough to actually share her story. It's a very sad story indeed. It's a very sad story. But yeah, I believe ukuthi kancane the more you talk about your troubling issues, you get to release something off your shoulder. So yeah, it's a very touching story indeed. Let's just have a 5 minutes of this music whilst I'm checking on the other lady who will be joining us very soon. We keep on tapping the screen. Vision? What else? Hello. Vision. Noted. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I think we can continue. Siswami, if you are back, you may please bring back the camera. Let me just do this. Accept and save on your side. Yes, thank you. We are back. Siqhubeka ngenkulumo yethu. I mean, it's very good. I should say, ukuthi at least you've got courage to talk about such. You know, I mean, at some point somehow it releases something off your shoulder. Although kunzimanyana it may not release everything ngalesi sikhathi, but ke ngizwe ikulumo ithi time heals. Well, we don't know how long it will take for you to heal completely, which it's not going to be possible very soon enough. However, I do believe ukuthi uyadinga mama ukuthi umbone umuntu wena nabantwana bakho, the counselor and so forth. Ngizokhuluma nawe mina maybe kungaba kusasa. And see if we can get someone on assist whether telephonically or however, as long as nje azokutshela something ekumele uyizwe for you to heal. So I'll communicate with you tomorrow going forward and so forth. So awutshele mina-ke siswampata abantwana bona banjani?
I think they're not okay. They're not okay.
How are they coping at school?
So far, the second born, like she's very smart. Like my results are still the same as before, but I can tell ukuthi akekho right. Like abekho right because they were very close no bababo than me.
Okay.
Yeah,
You said how long is the last one? I mean, how old is the last one?
he's 5.
5. So akwenzeki akubuze mama ubaba uphi?
No, he does because I don't know ukuthi kusuke kwenzakaleni or usuke acabangani because he would be like, have you find my dad's killers? Yabo, mama, what are the police saying? Have you find my dad's killers? Yeah.
A 5-year-old.
Yes.
Yo. Okay. Inzimanyana, Kalamina usufikile labo uyakhona because you were driving. Mangabe usesekhona uKalamina la sisenaye. Usengakafiki ekhaya Kalamina? Uyakhonza mama?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
But I think I've lost faith, eh?
Yeah.
I think I've lost faith.
Reason ukuthi ushiye umyeni.
Yeah, nokuthi why? If then like I understand ukuthi ukufa kukhona, but then the way he was killed, na ngandlela le bekayiyo. Ngizibuza ukuthi uNkulunkulu bekakuphi. Like ngizibuza ukuthi mabamdubula utheni? Utheni because I know ukuthi bekathanda abantwana bakhe. Bekathanda umfazi wakhe. Yeah. Because another thing, he was not shot by someone who is far. The person who shot my husband is someone who's very close to him.
Yo.
Yeah.
Someone you guys know.
Yeah.
But was the person arrested?
No, like amaphoyisa, they take their time. Bazokutshela ukuthi mabangangimamela, they would bangabopha wonke umuntu eSouth Africa. That's what I was told. Cause about this is the phone. This is his phone. You see?
Sure.
Why was the phone shot? Why was it shot? Ngiyithole kumngani phone. So ngizothini? Some of the things, even amaphepha ey'moto, I got them on the scene in a friend's car. I had to take them from the friend's car. Then okay, bengingakacabangi nje izinto eziningi. But kuthe mase ngihleli endlini, kuthe after the funeral ngiye nga-reverse ama-camera endlini to check ukuthi ngelanga langeyi-14 ngabo-2 makaphuma bekayaphi. So the person that I was checking with, it's one of his friends because wayeze la endlini. Mangiyi-reverse ama-camera ngiyabona makaphuma the direction ayithathayo. Okay, uphume la ngo-28 minutes past 2. Wabuya ngo-48 minutes to 3, which is uthathe 20 minutes. Uthathe 20 minutes, kusho ukuthi. Then salala vele waba kusekuseni ngihamba ngaya emsebenzini. So that day mangibuya emsebenzini I saw ukuthi mangithi ngikhipha i-cold drink beyiphele yonke. Normally ngiyazi ukuthi if i-cold drink iphelile it means bekasendlini for the whole day. But the statements that I got from the police, bathi udriver athi he was with my husband for the whole day, like bebangekho la. But mangicheck ama-camera, my husband bekala endlini for the whole day. Uphume kangabo 2-3 ntambama makamuva imoto ngaphandle ahamba. So amaphoyisa naloko abakuthathi. Amaphoyisa noma ngibapha ama-camera ukuthi avezani abakuthathi. Ifone le ine-password, nama didn't know the password yakhe, bengakwazi ukuvula ifone yakhe. Ifone, I managed to fix the phone. The phone isebenziswa, it's my son who's
Awuphinde futhi
ngithi ifone ibine-password. Sonke asiyazi i-password until was it May? I'm not sure lapho nje. Nakhona I was trying my luck ngendlela edubuleke ngayo because mina bengithi ngizoyikhipha to show it mntanami makalibela khula ukuthi this is what happened to baba wakho. Yeah. So I took the phone ngabuza ngathi can they fix it, but yeah bangayilungisa ifoni. Bayilungisa ifoni nangempela, but then I couldn't open it. Ngihleli naye amalanga. Mangihlala naye amalanga loku like trying to think ukuthi eyiphi password angayisebenzisa. Eyiphi password angayisebenzisa. Ngize ngithole ngifake the number, date of death yakamkhulu wakhe ingene ivuleke ifoni. First thing engangiyifuna ngangifuna the call eyangena masilela. I couldn't get that call. That call it's been deleted. All the calls are there. My husband tried to call us la endlini dayi-4 but azange afonele yami ifone. He was calling ifone yaka second born yami. So bekalele ashiye ifone. That's how it happened. So who shot my husband if ifone izovulwa delete i-call yango-2 yangalezo inkathi lezo? Who has his password? Who have his password? Because I believe ukuthi nami umuntu ongazi i-password yami, it's a friend who's very close to me.
if not him.
Yes.
Yeah, Mnaga, kufika la Mnaga, every person a questiona the existence kaBaba uNkulunkulu njengoba usesi acho ukuthi usibuza kanenge ukuthi where was he ngalesikhathi umyeni wakhe adutshulwa, where was he ngesikhathi umphefumulo uphuma, why couldn't he spare his life ngoba kunemlomo ayifidayo. Now the existence of uBaba uNkulunkulu is questionable on that note, given what she said. What's your take, Mnaga, on what she just said?
Nguni ngiyathokoza dadethu, isitori asikhulumako sinzima kakhulu, sisa imimoya phasi. Nanoma hleze mhlambe uthi uyayiqala uyayitshejisisa. Angifuni ukungenelela kakhulu ngoba nawuthi uqalelisisile kwanga invusela ukuthi kwanga yinto ehleliweko yahlelwa nezinto ezingaphakathi ngendlela asayibeka ngayo, kodwa angifuni ukunaba kakhulu nangifika lapho. Nguni angibuyele phasi. Ngiyathokoza.
Uyakhatha Mnaga.
Nguni angazi uyangizwa njenganje.
Ukhamba uyaqunda ngazi noma uqunda ngakwelami ihlangothi.
Innocentia uyangizwa ma?
Yeah.
Ya ngicabanga ukuthi Mnguni ngehlangothini lakho ngicunda ngake lakho ihlangothi ngoba ngiyacabanga ukuthi siyabuswa ine problem khulu i-network. Mara ke
No,
ngendlela usesayibeka ngakhona ngathi iba nesandla sefene ngoba mara angisiyo imromthetho angeze ngayihlaziya khulu. Angifuni ukunaba nayo khulu Mnguni ngoba ngelinye ilanga eza isala nami. Nguni isitori sekadade sikhatsha khulu uyabafuna abantu
endabeni
besizo. Ngiyathokoza.
bengikhulumela endabeni yokuthi usesi uthi ulahlekelwe ukholo lwakhe noma mhlambe ukuthemba ukuthi uNkulunkulu ukhona ngonobangela ukuthi lokha umyeni wakhe nakadunyuzwako bekamkhonza namtjana bekakholwa ukuthi ubaba uNkulunkulu ukhona. So then if ubaba uNkulunkulu akhona, why adumuzekile bese umphefumulo uphume? So ngamanye amagama ulahlekelwa lukholo ngenxa yesimo adlula kiso. Ngilokho engifuna ukuzwisisa ukuthi ngengikuphi njengomongameli ongakutsho ekutheni ikholo lami seliphelile ngonobangela ukuthi ngilahlekelwe mhlambe mlinga nami into efana nalezo. Nangikubona wena uchinga ngekeregeni ngisho ngithi kuyafana, you are just going, kodwa akekho. Qala mina ukwazile ukungithathela umuntu wami.
Nguni akhe ngitsho ngithi siphila emhlabeni siphila kiwo ngenxa yokuthi siya compare mhlambe ukuthi ngakwamakhelwane usesekhona ubaba ngathana mhlambe ubaba bekasesekhona lokhu ngakwenzeka ngalendlela. Akhe ngibuyele encwadini kaJobe. uJobe mntwana kwethu walahlekelwa bantwana bakhe bonke. Umma kwakhe wagcina selathi mthuke bese ufe kube kanye. Bese wathi nakakhuluma wathi umhlengi wami ngiyamazi ukhona. Kunakho konke angikhe ngitsho ngithi i-tunnel inzima furo ngaphakathi kwayo. Inhlungu ozizwako mama akusizo engizizwako. Engingakutsho ukuthi nawuyikhamba koye esitolo yokuthenga the electrical appliance iphuma ine manual book. Okukuthi i-manual book iveza bonyana uyenza njani namtjana uyilungiselela njani into le. Alo thina sibabantu siphile ezweni our manual book okuyiBhayibheli esilidako ukuthi intele siyisebenzise njani. Ngakho ke nawungahlala phasi mhlambe uyizume eBhayibhelini izokuvezela ukuthi kwenzakalani. Akhe ngitsho ngithi mina ngathana iBhayibheli yayingekho emhlabeni ngalesi sikhathi esikiso nganje mhlambe abantu sidlana thina isithina. Alo sisese nokuthukwa sisese nokuthi sizithobe ngenxa ye manual book esanikezwa yona ukuthi we must go with a manual. Ingakho mntwana kwethu nangelinye ilanga simele ukuthi bese senza read our manual book okuyiBhayibheli. Ngingatsho ngithi mina inyathelo olimbetheko lichisa wena, mara angakubonisa ngithi i-tunnel inzima for umnikazi okhamba ngaphambi kwayo. Mara ngithi ungalilahli ithemba, nakunzima khulu ufanele sekuzokukhanya. Ngoni ngiyathokoza.
Ngiyathokoza mna. Siswami, do you think kuzokufika isikhathi mhlambe la uwamukela khona omunye ubaba empilweni yakho and umthande ngokupheleleko, given the situation noma go through iso njenganje?
Honestly, I'm saying I don't know. Njengoba ngithi like angazi, like angazi, cause angazi ukuthi ngizothi grief ithatha isikhathi esingakanani. It is so messy. Sometimes like we don't grieve the same. And nginalento ukuthi as we are people, we are so judgmental. You're so judgmental. Uh, there's someone that I'm seeing, but you know, I want my husband in him. I don't know if you get me.
Oh, okay.
I want
I
my
get you.
husband. And wait,
Okay. Uh, okay. So if you want your husband in the other person that you see now, um, is he aware ukuthi somehow, or you are in comparison, you are comparing him with the late?
yeah, he is, cause like I won't finish. I think even in hour, it's a lot. Like in Kulumanai, not mentioning my husband. And I say it as it is with my husband is Ube. My husband yazi, yabo. Ungahamba ngidlule mhlambe somewhere. Ngithi no, bengila nendoda yami. Like yeah. So,
Okay. Okay. No, I get you. Well, I guess kancane mama, I guess shift kancane. I heard you mentioning ukuthi you were seated ekarini no baba wakakho, and then it happened ukuthi mbuza ngabantwana into efana lezo, and you also experienced a situation whereby your mother-in-law came ezokutshela ngamantombazana kababa wakakho labo ungawazi, akutshela ngabantwana labo bungabazi, noma mhlambe it was not the right time for her to introduce them to you. Kodwa before umyeni wakho ezondlula emhlabeni, did he ever mention ukuthi unabantwana ngaphandle komshado?
he has never. He has never to that extent yokuthi ukufihla kwakhe ukufihle waze wakufihla the association yabo yamateksi. You know, in the industry, if then you've got kids, those kids you must put them in your file so that if anything happens to you, those kids nabo kumele bathole izinto zakho. You understand?
Yeah.
So on the file, it was just me and my kids. My mother-in-law called the office and they called me to come and change the file. I went to the office and I was told that my mother-in-law was there in the office with a lady. I think being done was arranging in 10 days or 2 weeks lapho nje, but they went to the office bayosho ukuthi bayalamba the kids abakhona ukubhadala i-school fees. So I was like, akukapheli nenyanga asomele, akukapheli like namaviki atheni. So they just dismissed them.
So kuphethe njani ukuzwa ukuthi unabantwana, you had kids that you did not know? Okay, fine. You find out ukuthi unabantwana utshelwa ngumama ngelanga okanye mhlambe sekandlulile emhlabeni. But then on that very day you found out about it. Tomorrow, the next day, going forward, ikuphethe njani? Did you feel ukuthi you knew your husband?
I'd say it's not affecting me in any way yokuthi mhlawumbe ngithi ingizwise ubuhlungu because umuntu obekumele angitshele zonke lezi zinto lezi akasekho. And if he wanted ukuthi ngazi bekazongazisa. And kwi-funeral, if then mhlawumbe ama-girlfriend wona lawo bewayihlonipha azithanda, they wouldn't be there at the funeral. So They knew ukuthi indoda le ishadile inenkosikazi wayo. They made kids bona naye umyeni wami. Ngingazi bekuyisivumelwano sabo. I've got nothing to do with it.
If I heard you correct, you were in the car with your husband at the garage, and then you were just teasing him ngomntwana ukuthi unomntwana ngizwile blah blah blah, right?
No, when he was shot, I was not with him. I think they made a mistake.
No, not when he was shot. Not
Because
when he was shot. There was where, if I heard you correct, you said benisemotweni and then
Taylor,
yeah.
right? Then no, like he denied it. He denied it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I see we are joined here by Apostle Umashango. Apostle. Apostle.
Sithokoze babu umngoni sisi Innocentia sawubona. Yes, I just want to say something here very crucial.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, ngiyasizwa istory saka sisi Innocentia, but now okay, I'm very much sorry about what happened to you and what happened to your husband and the experience you guys and the family and the kids that are going through. It's a very difficult one. Now, I'm gonna say something ukuthi ke emhlabeni kaningi abantu we are too concerned ukuthi ke umuntu uhambe kanjani, which is very very key. Sonke sifuna ukuba nama answers ukuthi umuntu uhambe kanjani. But I just want to say to you, usually I always say that, especially when people are facing indaba kushonelwa, where umuntu udutshuliwe, where umuntu car accident, especially those that don't have a proper explanation. How did it happen? Why it happened? Ukuthi ke umuntu sometimes it's not important ukuthi umuntu ushone kanjani, it's important ushone anjani. But what I can say on your case, over manje, there are a lot of questions that you cannot be able to answer. You can ask, but you cannot be able to answer. You won't ever find a closure in them. You won't find answers in them. Ngeke uthola impendulo, ngeke uthola closure. Now, kuzoba njani? It will be like you are drinking a poison and then expecting somebody else somewhere dies, and the poison iphuzwa uwe. So, what I will suggest, I think, sister, you really need a very proper help where you can look on yourself and say, I want to deal with myself and deal with the situation that I'm in now, and then now get that kind of help so you can be able to help the kids. You can take the kids to my psychologist and everything, but it's the kids will reflect to you, will come to you and want to understand things from your side. Now, when you are not healed, when you are not, when coming to death, you won't heal ekufeni. One thing for sure. Ukufa kuyafana konke ukuthi umuntu bambulele kanjani, ukufa kuyafana konke. I've lost my sister, my mother, my brother, my father. Even today, whenever I think of that, it's always comes in new. But now, what helps a lot after a trauma, death, and after ukushonelwa umuntu omthandayo, umuntu very close naye, with a lot of questions that arises, with a lot of questions, with a lot of things that happen, unusual things that happen. Lapho, there are a lot of explanations that need your husband to answer them, not you. That needs your husband to answer them, and unfortunately, he won't be there to answer them. Secondly, one thing you must know, ukuthi your mother-in-law is hurting as you are hurting. So abantu ababili abalimele, they cannot help each other. Instead of helping each other, they might hurt each other more. Kuyalinyazwana. Umuntu abalimele, lo uzolimaza lo, lo limaza lo, lo limaza. So I'm even hearing the scenarios abantwana abavela outside and all of those things. Usually people are not sensitive, especially when both people are hurting. We as Black, we always, whenever there's a death, before anything, we are too quick to blame or to judge. Njoba wena uma ushade nomyeni wakho, uma whatever happens to myeni wakho, family yakhe personally, they just automatically think it's you who killed him. Angazwa ngivana ne? And then now after them knowing what it is kill him, the treatment, as far as they know that they are girlfriends, they are side chicks out there, the treatment is you killed him because of, that's how people think. And now personally, you will think maybe somebody killed. But I'm scenarios good now, before you even went to the association, to the taxi rank, they were already there. You understand? Trying to secure whatever they wanted to secure. So ngikubalela ama loose ends when you are talking. I'm taking it from your talk. Your into engifikisa ekutheni ukuthi I think you personally, you need help. You need to get a proper counseling, and then from there get help. Focus on innocentia manje. Innocentia ulimele, and innocentia cannot be able to fix all of whatever questions anazo up until innocentia yena self aphola. And one thing for sure, there is no, I know most of hurting people, they use a sentence, I don't know whether can I heal or I can't heal from this, is too much. On which I will say there are a lot of people who are facing things ezinzima kakhulu futhi, you understand? Kakhulu. You must know in life, whenever you are facing something you think it's too huge, somebody can just come up and drop a bomb more than yours and say, this is what I saw. Now, kaningi iba ukuthi ngenxa ye-experience ebuhlungu odlula kiyo bese uyazivalela emqondweni and say, I cannot heal. If you go to the doctor with the mind that that doctor cannot help you, will the doctor help you? He won't help you. You go to like now, I hear a concern where you say, I don't believe that it's God. If uNkulunkulu usaphila ngempela na, why avumele indoda yami if God was really there. The answer is simple: the good and the bad.
Apostle, again, it's not about not believing ukuthi uyaphila uNkulunkulu, but she lost faith.
No, ngizizwa kahle baba uNguni. Makuthi she lost faith, mina ngithi ngibeka ngale language engikhuluma ngayo ukuthi usister ukuthi ngenxa yescenario esenzeke ngayo kuba nento ukuthi, do I still believe in God? Does God really exist in my life? By having faith, you're having faith on something that you think it does exist. So where was he when my husband was shot? Why does he allow me to go through this at this age? Life was going on very well. Why I'll simply say to my sister, God, I don't know how to hesitate. God was there. You understand? When everything happened, God was there. God allowed the situation. God does that. God allowed the situation to be there. But now, we don't trust God. We don't have faith in God because of the good things that God do to us. We don't trust God, we don't love God or have faith in God because of what God can do to us. We just have faith in God because He is just God. So I think we need to actually my talk was very simple. I think you need to get help ngoba now for the sake of the kids that we are raising now, for the sake of life that must go on. Angazwe ngiva na? For the sake of kids that you are raising, for the sake of life that must go on, for the sake of history not repeating itself,
What do
and
you
for the
mean
sake,
history itself?
okay, among it history repeating itself, I don't know how to use a sentence that says raising bitter kids that will want to one day want a revenge for their father's death.
Oh, okay, I get you.
So by you healing,
Get you.
you'll be able to heal your kids. Angazwe angiva sesinoshintsha. Yeah, so that's why it means in the pain, in the depth of the pain that you are in now, you just need a relief. Ngoba now uma umuntu anethumba, ithumba ngazi ngesizulu yini kodwa ithumba uma umuntu anesilonda isithumba kune parsley phakathi. Before that thing can be healed, the danger part of that wound is the parsley lekhona ilobubovu obukhona lobo yibo buyingozi ngoba ububovu as long as bukhona lapho kulesilonda abenzi ubungcono bugubha buya phansi. That's why I'm saying we need to put lento iphume all, and then from there you take a step with now which direction must I take at the present moment, but after you are healed. Iba uyivala lapho babu Mnguni sesisonishesha ngoba I think it needs a personal talk. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Apostle. We're moving forward. Sisome, nangakeke ngibuze mama, are you seeing yourself getting married again? You're not. Okay. So the guy the one at some point you'd want your husband in him. Uma ngakeke kufike isikhathi asho ukuthi ufisa ukukwenza unkosikazi wakhe, and maybe he's serious about the relationship, although when you want to see you want to find your husband in him, uyakubekezelela lokho, hoping ukuthi one day these two shall pass and then I'll make this woman my wife and so forth. It gets to that Londoza, to that point where he says, please give me your head.
Yes, we did have that. Once, but I don't know. Anxiety. Everything like another thing.
Angizwanga mama.
Like he did. When she would like he wanted us to get married, he did propose. Kodwa angikho sure.
Okay. No, ngiyakuzwa mama, ngiyakuzwa. Bakwethu, nangu sis Innocentia going through what she just shared with us. Ukwazile ukuthi angafeli ngaphakathi akhulume lokho kumdlako namtjana okukhona ngaphakathi ehliziyweni mayelana nesimo azifunyane angaphakathi kwaso ngemva kokuthi ubaba wakhe ahlongakale. Kibo bonke abakhona phasi abantu, what will be your advice? You can write or either unga requesta ukwele. We've got I think 16 minutes before we end our live. So what advices could you give? Actually ukhona umuntu engingathanda ukuthi ngimdose, I think ngimbone akhona lapha phasi. D, ngikubone ukhona bengingathanda ukuthi ukhuphukele phezulu Cliff nenge usesekhona. Okay. Ngathi shiftile. Oh now please. Okay. Akwande angithome ngikuhlutshise di ngithokoze nokuthi ubambisane nami ekutheni sigcine sifinyelele ku-Sesi Innocential. Istory sakhe sisizwile, what a touching story. Today's life actually it's very emotional, you know. So D, your advice.
Mina let's say ipanel yonke Innocential namsisi ngibuyise nawe isithando sami ayi anginawo amaningi ngibhlungu. And the other thing into engidisturba ukuthi I'm on the road, I'm driving nje kuningi, but uZimu into engiyazi ukuthi uZimu akakuthwesi umthwalo angaphezu kwamandla akho. And esikhathini esiningi iboda elimanzi elingakacini abantu abasami ngalo because they know ukuthi lizokuwa. So ku-Innocential mina ngithi yazi isimo na ungakadluli kiso, it's not easy to talk about and it's not easy to advise umuntu odlule esimeni wena ungakadluli kiso. But
Very true, very true.
all
Ngikubambe
I
lapho.
can say,
Ngikubambe lapho. Thank you so much. I think I hear you very clear and clean. Mawuthi sometimes isimo kuba nzimanyana ukuthi ungadlulisa umuntu esimeni ongakadlulisi. Well, we are joined here now by Itumeleng okumuntu naye who went through a very similar situation as Sesi Innocential. Yumi angikulochise ngibamukele, you are late. Sesi Innocential had already shared her story on how her husband passed on. Apparently umyeni wakhe wadunyuzwa beka ku-industry yamatekisi, wadunyuzwa nje ngemva kokubonyana sekadunyuziwe umndeni wekhabo baba lo wawugcina eholweni ngelanga lomngcwabo. Kufikela namhlanje umswa ebekade ahlala naye namtjana ubaba bekakade atshade naye uhlongakele unyaka opheleleko. Am I right? Unyaka opheleleko around February, ngo-February kahle hle. So till to date abodadewabo, actually ama-in-laws abekho in good terms noma ababonani, solo bagcina ngaleso sikhathi. Sisitumeleni anginikele wena leli thuba njengomuntu odlula namtjana odlule kiso lesi simo lesi sokulahlekelwa umlingani wakho.
Ngiyanilotshisa nonke namhlanje ebusuku nephaneli yonke, ngiyanilotshisa. Sesi Innocential, mntwana ekhaya, i-topic leya namhlanje it's very touching, yabona. Nanoma ngifike late ngingakezwa isitori sonke, but njengoba uNtshebe angihighlightela, number 1 ukulahlekela myeni kubuhlungu sesi, ngoba nanoma bakutshela bathi umuntu ushonile ubona ngathi abantu banamahlaya, bayadlala, ubona ngathi into bayikhulumako ayikhonakali. Okay wabona, until uzobona ukuthi vele it's true, it has happened. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi sisesebancane kakhulu ukuthi singaba nale experience esinayo nje. Into engizokutshela yona ukuthi sibadala sibancane. Lapho sesami ungaziblame. And ngizokutshela something about ama in-laws. Remember mawufika emzini ufika wena uthandwe mntwanabo. Nawufika ukakha ubudlelwano nabo based on umntwanabo. So nakuzokufika isikhathi sokuthi indoda naseyidlulile emhlabeni bakhohlwa lobu budlelwano loba bowunabo nomntwanabo nabo. Khumbule na uhlala nomuntu uhlala nomndeni wakhe. Either bayakufuna or abakufuni. As long as angisho thina abafazi sinokubambelela entweni ukuthi as long as ngifunwa indoda yami. Abanye laba anginandaba and of which into leyo nayifika phambili inokusihlukumeza nyana because nakushona yona leya ndoda leya ngoba mntwanabo hey babuye bafuna ukuzenzela umathanda. Abantu bekhaba undoda sesimina from my experience ngizokutshela abakalungi. You experienced it, nami I have my own share. Mina my in-laws ngizokusherela sami kancane ukuthi ngikudlulise ukuthi izinto lezi khona ziyenzeka sesi. Mina
Yes,
yami
please.
indoda yashona isekhaya asekhabo washona ngazi ushone in the early hours of the morning. Mina ngaziswe entambama. Seka remove wesibhedlela sekayishiwe emamoshare wara. La ngikhuluma ngendoda esihlala ngendlini nabantwana esinomuzi. So we understand ukuthi ngitshelwa late but social media is already talking ukuthi umuntu wami ushonini. It's one painful thing odila nayo number 1. Number 2, ama in-laws bane tendency yokuthi umntwana nabo nakashonile. Umuntu ebekahlala naye akaseseyilutho. Ngoba umuntu oze ngaye nguye oleleko. Ingakulimazi ukuthi wabagcina nini njani. Mina ama in-laws wami ngawagcina cemetery nasihlukana. Ngasusa umlingani wami la. Bathi nabaceda ukukhuluma ukuthi ushonile beza bazokungitshela nala endlini officially bangithola ngine-family yami. And then bajika babuyele emuva bathi bazongazisa mina unkosikazi wale ndoda ukuthi ama-arrangements ahamba njani. Okay, siyabavumela ngisho. Bayakhamba bayajika. Okay, the following day siyafona, abomalume bayafona sifuna ukwazi how can we arrange. Batsho no. Ukuthi uyeza or akezi ayikho into ezokujama with or without i-funeral izochubeka. Usho ukuthi i-funeral seyikibwa ngisho. La sikhuluma ngomuntu onomuzi wakhe, onabantwana bakhe, ononkosikazi wakhe. Mind you, i-behavior leyo ngiyenzwa babantu abashadile abahlala emzini abo.
Abasazo-experience
Yes.
probably the same.
Yes, abanayo experience le wena ohamba kiyo. Ngifuna ukukufundisa something ngama in-laws. I need you to pick up some points storing some because at some point we have suffered under the hands of the in-laws. So, ngibagcine kwakosa ukuthi ngingcwabe indoda nge-interdict. Uya understand ukuthi sekuyaliwa. It's a fight. Angisho bathize with or without mina. Bona bazongcwaba ngathi okay. Nase injalo kusho ukuthi angisese nguye lo muntu ebengicabanga ukuthi nginguye. La ngikhuluma ngoyihlo abantwana, umuntu esihleli more than a decade. Ushiya umntwana ona 5 years, umunye una 9. So sesami ngizokutshela lila uzipholise. Ngoba lo bekakuthanda akasekho udlulile. Lila uzipholise ngibagcine emathuneni that day singcwaba leya ndoda. Ushone 2020 in September. Ngibagcine emathuneni sihlukane emathuneni. Zange ngisaphinda ngibabona. Into engayibona ngabona ngamaletha kwama list kufunwa impahla benza ama list wempahla ukuthi babawa impahla babawa ezinye inkoloyi izinto ezinjalo uyayibona. Mind you, unabantwana lo muntu unomuzi la. But bona bebafuna ukuthi bamakhele umkhukhu ngemva kwendlu. umuntu onomuzi owakho umuzi omkhulu omuhle njani bafuna ukuyomakhela umkhukhu le emakhaya uyokungcwatshwa ngathi indoda yakhamba kudala la sikhuluma ngomuntu sima-80s bekali-87 mina bengili-86 mara ngazi mhlokho ukuthi ngingisilukazi emntwaneni nabo so sesami ngiyakucela ungalimazwa ukuthi ufuna abantu bakuthande baza kulimaza ungalilelwa ukuthandwa ama-in-laws ukhumbule abantu abalwi nawe physical some wars are very spiritual especially la umuntu ashone khona since ngagcina ukubona ithuna lendoda ami lapho azange ngize ngizihluphe ngithi batsho ngizokusuka la esiyabuswa ngiyalepulukwane emathuneni since ngaligcina mhlokho nangimncwaba ezinye izinto you need to heal yourself first njengoba wena usho uthi ushone ngesihlungu ngiya-understanda ukuthi kune-trauma ethile kuwe ukuthi umuntu wakho ushone so ulwa nokuthi ushonelwe umlingani ulwa nokuthi abantu balwa nawe kusho ukuthi ugcina ungasanamandla wokuzijamela wena ngoba balwa nawe ngapha nawe usalwisana nalesi simo ewucondane naso manje so be careful sesami you need to react kahle hlala phasi uzibuze ukuthi wena empilweni njengoba ushonelwe umncane mina ngazitshela ukuthi I'm still young I can still make it in life impilo yami ingapheleli ngalo yamuntu ebekangithanda ngakhumbula ngendlela bekangithanda ngakhona ngathi naye ngabe bekaphila bengeke afune ngizihlukumeza ngokukhamba kwakhe la emhlabeni so nawe phola fundisa inhliziyo yakho ukuphola uwamukele abantu bekhaba undoda yakho bayekele baso ngoba at the end of the day nabo bashonele emntwana abo so vela ngisho yazi la kushona khona indoda ubulalwe mfazi unesandla vele akunamuntu okhamba emhlabeni kungeke kube nomuntu osolwawo angazi sesi-innocent
let's put the screen guys
Ngiyakuzwa sisi ngiyabonga.
so phola sesami phola guca phasi isikhathi sakho sokuthi ufunde ukuthi uNkulunkulu umsindisi wempilo yakho ngabe uNkulunkulu bekafuna ukuthi khambe wena between wena nomlingani wakho ngabe kukhambe wena so uNkulunkulu esikhathini esiningi ushiya umuntu ozosala abambile into le ayichiyako so khuleka sesami funda ukuthi uNkulunkulu nje ungumsindisi wempilo yakho ene uzitshele nawe ukuthi nje from nje ngiyazithinditha angeke uphile ngobuhlungu bethuna ukufikela kuphi sesami mina umalume wami wangitshela nge-16 December wathi njengoba ulila uthi wena ushonelwe abangani bakho baguga amakhulabheke baya phasi phezulu wena na ufuna ukubona ukuthi indoda yakho la ngeke ibuye khamba musikuke ikhulabhokuse ne-camping chair yohlala emathuneni ubone ukuthi ngibani ozovela kukhulumisa uyibeka ngikhuthazela ukuthi lisa ukuzibetha uthi ushonelwe indoda yakho naye la ikhona iyenza kwale kulabadlulileko nje nawe la emhlabeni chubeka uphile ungathatha ubuhlungu balowo lathuna ubeke phezulu kwehloko yakho because you're not gonna survive so for those people who depend on me ngabheka abantwana bami ngabheka le ndlela indoda bengithanda ngakhona ngathi hayi man kodwa ngibengeka afune ngibe so dayimani ni so sesami funda ukuxolela baxolele abantu bekhaya kwakho number 1 baxolele nangabe kunokubi owakukhuluma ngabo usho uthi uNkulunkulu wami ngibawa ungixolele kulokho okubi engikushilo nangibona abantu bangiphatha kabi emhlabeni ngibawa ungipha amandla ukuthi kusukela namhlanje ngibe nesibindi ngiphe inhliziyo yebunene inhliziyo khona ibunene uzokhona ukuthi uthande uzokhona ukuthi ujabule ukhumbule right nawuhlala ulila u-attractor nento encane iyakulilisa uba emotional nento encane iyakulilisa uba emotional. It's not an easy road, sis. Angeke ngikutshele how to grieve or what. But I'm just gonna say, funda ukuphola, sukuma kule dust yethuna, zithindithe. Laba abafuna ukukubona uphasi, ngoba angeke bakufunela into ehle. Laba abafuna ukukubona uphasi, thela amanzi sesugeze. Ungavi lapho kuye mall. Ugeze mntwana ekhaya nangabe Nkosi yokuchina ngabe utsho thoma ama-hairstyle amatsha thoma phasi sesama thoma phasi nangabe Nkosi uwive nje ube ufaka u-ear to ear mthome mntwana ekhaya kusho ukuthi into bathi bayikhuluma ngawe omunye athi hayi mani mara ngihlangane naye umuntu lo hayi mani nina nithi umuntu lo uphethe istress ulele phasi babuye baphikisane bona babodwa. Ngoba ngizokutshela ngaphandle kokuthi usukume uzithindite uNkulunkulu usiza abazisizako ukuthi azokupha amandla kosa akuthole nawe uzijamele ngewakho amandla ngoba ukhumbule emhlabeni siphila ngomusa kaNkulunkulu. Yena angimkhohlwa mina uNkulunkulu ngoba wangikhipha in a pit of hell la bengingazi ukuthi ngizokusurvive njani bokusebenza indoda angisebenzi in but 4 years down the line kukahle.
Benji,
Mpintshi.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ngicabanga ukuthi ubekile ngikuzwile mina, but then sis Innocentia ake ngithi manje uTumi akafani nami, akafani noBusehla, akafani noDulish. Wena noTumi you are of same WhatsApp group. I don't know if you get me.
I do.
You are of same WhatsApp group. You know, if kufunwa umuntu ozokhansela, let's say for an example, I'm HIV positive, and then ngiyotshela umuntu o HIV positive ukuthi ngiyaphileka even u-positive. The person will hear me better than when the person utshelwa umuntu o-negative. Amtshela something ayazi theoretically. I don't know if you get my point.
I do.
So in this case, uTumi knows exactly what you've been through. You understand? uTumi u-HIV positive. You are HIV positive. So nizwana kahle nina, but mina when I'm negative, I tell you ukuthi no man, kuyaphileka ngamapilisi. You can't dose nzima njengokugwinya amapilisi and so forth. Whereas angizange khe ngwaginya. But if uTumi akhe wawaginya lamapilisi, akutshela ukuthi hayi ngiqala ngiyabonakala ukuthi ngine-AIDS na, and you say no you're not. Athi nginayo, ngiyaphileka. You'll hear her better than when it is said by myself. Right. Kumele ngithokoze kakhulu kilokho okuchile. I think ngino Lontuza Kwanele. Kwanele Foundation. Ngicela ukuthi uLontuze usho something. I saw down there you wanted to say something. Please.
Yo, good evening. Bese sengiphumile mina. Angifuni ukukhala because I've been crying the whole day. Ino is my sister. And today for me it marks 1 year, 2 months since my daughter passed away. So it's gonna mark 1 year, 2 months since her husband passed away, because my daughter passed on in January, her husband passed on a month later. So mangimbona lana, I'm like, yo, uNkulunkulu wami, she's brave. And I'm actually happy ukuthi she's able to own her story and talk about it, because I mean, Mina, I've been married twice and widowed twice. And then I was first widowed in 2009. I've got a son from that marriage. My son is 15, so it's been 16 years since his father died. And then I was widowed in 2016. So it's been 8 years since my second husband died. And after 2016, I was left with my 2 children. My daughter was 2, my son was 6. And I raised my kids on my own for 8 years. And then when my daughter turned 10, she suddenly passed away. She wasn't sick. She didn't have an accident. She was fine. But we only found out after her death that she had a ruptured brain aneurysm. So I don't know what's in Tini, but just to salute Usisi ukuthi is owning her story, because I always say to them, mina bakhulumile bakhuluma ngami, and people will always talk, but my truth, there's power in owning your story. There's power in owning your truth. Because noma omunye umuntu angajika athi this and this and this and this. Yabona, when you are telling your own story, that's power right there. Because noma umuntu angathi, did you hear ukuthi this is what happened? But you are owning your story. You know your story, so no one can come and want to think they know the story better than you. Yes, so sihle sibisi lokhulumayo D. So it's a painful thing that Dina Ohla say we've been through a lot of pain, and I always say to people, one thing about my family, we are not easily broken, we are not easily shaken, because we've been through a lot. Sizibonile ibunzenyoka as a family. Amatange fish swabonile as a family. And I think one thing that has kept us together ukuthi ipain siyayazi thina ekhaya, and siyayazi inhlupheko yokuthi, not inhlupheko materially, but le nhlupheko le yokuthi abantu bakucwaye, abantu bakurejecte, abantu baku-isolate. And when people wonder ukuthi why does Sihle Sibisi love her family so much, because they are all I have. They are all I have. My house can burn down today. My daughter has ascended to glory, and I had a revelation, ukuthi my daughter never died, because Mashom Geza, she was sleeping. So my revelation was she had a promotional post. My daughter is on a promotional post in heaven. And God found it fit ukuthi she was more pure and ready to ascend to glory before us. Maybe he's still giving us a chance. There's this verse in Bible that usually says, "Zikhaleleni mina emsasele emhlabeni." Maybe God is still giving us a chance to make right with him. But when it comes to my family, I think Tino Hlas, we Mamela, you don't touch or mess with anyone of us, because we are all we have. We are all we have. And Jebekhulumo ino iyangishaya, because the rejection of my in-laws, ngiyayazi. She saw me go through it twice. And so my reality is, when people say, I always say in the Bible of Sihle Sibisi, you cannot give what you don't have. So if Augaza was shonelwa, you can't empathize, you can just sympathize. And that means, but that is why it's easy for people to judge, criticize, and discriminate, because they don't know it. So just wanted to say to my sister, I didn't want to show my face because today I've been crying the whole day. I didn't go to work today because it's the 11th of April, the day my daughter passed on a year, 3 months ago. And it was an emotional day. So I'm proud of you. Ukuthi you are owning your story, you are owning your truth. And I always say to you, I love the fact, Chuguti, when you feel like doing your hair, you do your hair, you do your nails. When we feel like going out, we go out. Tina, we have this saying, Chuguti, sometimes abantu mebesibuka, like people will look at me and say, Usihle Sibisi is strong. Abanye bangibona TV when I'm hosting fake pastors or fake marriages, but hey, lo sisi is strong. And I say, hey, ungayifisi impilo yomuntu. Thina sihlekane ngembe. Ungayifisi impilo yomuntu because ungathi ufuna beautiful part yempilo yomuntu. But yeah, impilo iyangidisturb le music baba. Mawuyifisa impilo yami, thatha pain yami, thatha nobuhlungu bami, take it with you. Don't just ufise ubusekhona. So I think the host is trying to ask me to shut up now nje bedlala music. So ngicela ukufaka esitulweni ngoba angimbonanga adlala music makhuluma abanye. So I know music. I have no problem with the music. It's just that mengikhuluma ngiyajula, and then if something is playing, I get distracted. I lose chain of thought. But Sisi, well done, Sisi, for standing up and owning your truth and owning your story. And vele bazokhuluma, vele bazosho ukuthi abanye bazothi uyasukela thina bakaGade basenzanga 1 2 3, because it's so amazing ukuthi makushona le gender yabo baba. Thina the women, we are subjected to ama-in-laws abaphathwa yi-amnesia, bayasikhohlwa. Babe nale amnesia enzima yokuthi bakhohlwe nokuthi uke wazala iy'ngane in that family. Babe nale amnesia bakhohlwe nokukhohlwa ukuthi uke washada wathelwa ngenyongo. That's the pain we go through. And that is why I say mina ukuthi uNkulunkulu mekadala umuntu wesifazane, when he gave us the womb, he trusted us, because the womb, remember, the womb receives, and that's where what we receive stays in the womb and it procreates. Can you imagine isimanga saNkulunkulu ukuthi it procreates, and then when as the woman, God trusts you enough ukuthi you are walking around carrying bones within yourself, and you need to push out bones, meaning those dry bones must rise. So being a woman, esinye nje isimanga sokuthi uNkulunkulu noma emthatha umyeni wakho abathatha abayeni bethu, ilento yokuthi if not me then. But at the same time uyajika uyibuke sisi uthi uNkulunkulu, namhlanje bengiyiduduza ngithi mina waze wangethemba Jehova, waze wangethemba, because through my pain, because I'm very vocal, I talk about it, through my pain it has become the gain of so many people. So it means uNkulunkulu says, I will allow these situations so that when you talk about them, those who don't have the voice, those who don't have the strength, they draw strength from your story. Ukuthi usihle undlulela wandlula la, but she's still standing. Nawe undlula lapho undlule khona. I know your daily struggles. I know how crazy you get. Abantu abazi, I know how it is. You get paranoid makune load shedding because uphilula amakhamera endlini. You get paranoid mawubona imoto ongayazi ngaphandle because awazi ukuthi kuzabani. I know your struggles. You get paranoid iy'ngane zakho mazingekho endlini or mawuyishiyile. So people don't know the inner behind the scenes parts. So I mean, I just wanted to say, we salute you, and don't stop talking your story until you get closure. It might not be ukuthi closure, amaphoyisa ayambopha loyo muntu, or you get it through justice, but by you telling your story, khona omunye omamele lapho othi hey nami ngiyaphola ngale story saka-Ino, and through other people, as you heal, as you cry, ulapha nomunye umuntu naye. How many women are sitting there whose husbands were killed in the taxi industry, that you are probably, God is rising you for such a time like this to say we can stand up and live again, but you are making your pain the gain of many people.
Yo, Kwanele Foundation, ngizoba to sesihle, right? Okay. Siswam, you've said, angazi ngithini. Uchwile, ukhulumile, and it's very even motivating mayiphuma emntwini ohlangabezene naso leso simo leso. You know, if mina I were to maybe comfort Innocentia, ngizokuthi kuzondlula, angilazi leli pain, but I can only imagine it. But then when you in Notumi, you are talking a different story, you are singing a different tune altogether, but you say bengilanga phakathi kwaso lesi simo lesi. So kuyadluleka. So kuba lula for lo muntu ekukhulunywa naye ukuyiswa kangcono than when ibuya kimi. Ngiyanthokoza khulu ekutheni nithathe isikhathi senu nizokhuluma nathi kilesi sihloko sanamhlanje Litumi. Thank you so very much Mpintshi. Sisihle, thank you so very much. Ngiyanthokoza nina nobabili kakhulu ekutheni nikhulume nodadewethu uSihle, I mean uInnocentia wakwaSpace. Dadewethu, I saw my Thoma life yethu. There was a point where you got too emotional and you even shed a tear. So ngiyabona manje ekugcineni sengibona namazinyo nakukhuluma udadewethu uTumi, nakukhuluma udadewethu uSihle, sengibona namazinyo okutsho khona ukuthi at least there is that something abayilethileko kuwe that actually made a difference. Siswa uNkulunkulu akuqine kakhulu, but we'll talk. Like I said, mhlambe I'll give you a call tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, on Monday. Sobona sokhuluma sibone ukuthi uhila njani nokuya phambili and so forth. uNkulunkulu akuqine, and thank you so very much for honoring this invite. Waze wazokufika Dulish la ukhona, thank you so very much for ukungihlanganisa nosisi. Ekutheni ngemva kokuba ngikhulume nawe D ukuthi ngifuna senze so, and then you arranged usesi Innocentia. Thank you so much for that, Dulish. Siswami, is there anything maybe you would like to say before we close?
Ngiyabonga kakhulu, more especially to Dulish ukuthi angihlanganise nawe so that ngizoshare my pain with you guys. I believe what I'm healing slowly but surely. I'm
Yeah.
getting there.
Yeah. No, sithokoza kwamambala. Mnaka ngiyakuthokoza nawe ngokuthi ube khona, mhlambe your last words.
Nguna ngithokoze ngitsho ngithi mina ithanele inzima for umuntu okuye sele utshile lokho ukutshileko ungithathele hoke amagama Mnguni. Angeke samduduza umuntu singakadluli entweni ekiyo. Ngibathokoza bobabili abodadewethu ngoba bona basesimeni esifanako naye. Kwangalesi sikhathi angithatha isikhathi singithi mina ngingamoro sesikhathi ngithi ngiyathokoza. Thokoza khulu Mnguni nawe usinikeza iplatform lokuthi mhlambe sibe nalapha sililela khona sesichaba, sililela khona siveze inkinga zethu, ungadinwa ngithi mara ngithi nawe uthole i-counseling ngoba inkinga esinazo ihloka khulu incane khulu ukuthi ngazithwala. Ngiyathokoza.
Ungafeli ngaphakathi asikhulume. Apostle, your last words.
siyabonga babu Ngoni. Ngiyabonga sesitumeleni ngiyabonga useswe iKwanele Foundation. Into yokugcina engayisho kusesi masibisa ukuthi ke healing it's a process. Don't mind walking the journey. Healing it's a process. Ungazijahi. Healing it's a process. Thank you.
Thank you. Ungafeli ngaphakathi asikhulume. Kama ukugcina Benji.
Hayi mina ngingasho ukuthi ngiyabonga usisi Innocentia ukuthi sibe nethuba lokukhuluma naye. Nami ngithi igrieve yakhe uzayiguga ngendlela yena afuna ukuyiguga ngakhona. Mara ngithi angazikhohlwa ukuthi naye usemhlabeni wabantu abaphilayo. Akaphakame azane noNkulunkulu. Konke kuzokufezeka akufuna emhlabeni.
Thank you guys all so much. Nkulunkulu anibusise akube buthongo. This is Zanonke podcast. Ungafeli ngaphakathi asikhulume. Mntwana ekhaya, inengi silibekile namhlanje sisikhamba phezukwalo ngonobangela wokungabhodli, wokugodla. Ungafeli ngaphakathi asikhulume. Ngithokozile. Akube buthongo.
Good night.
Sinokoza.